Hey, Mr. Ranger Dog. We're live. We're live, Mr. Ranger Dog. Live. Live. Gonna drink some quick coffee. Gonna have some coffee talk. Gonna drink some coffee. Have a quick coffee talk. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mr. Boo Boos. Mr. Boo Boos. Mr. Boo Boos. Mr. Boo Boos. Yes, sir. Mr. Boo Boos. Mr. Boo Boos. Mr. Boo Boo. Yeah, sorry I got no ambiance this morning. Good morning, Brother Eric. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy in your neck of the woods. Yeah, let me get some. Is that better? There we go. So yeah, I'm getting the bus ready so I can head to work this morning. I'm going to drive the bus, utilize the bus this next week, so I don't have to drive back and forth this week, because by the time I get back to the bus, I'm so tired. So tired. That's why I'm having a cup of coffee right now. Cup of coffee. Wow. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. It's hot. Oh, man. So, yeah, I'm running a titty bitty late. A little bit late. Titty bitty. A little bit late. Sorry. Not really late. I kind of debated if I want to wait till after work to come get the bus versus driving it in now. So I said, heck it, I'll just drive it in now. So when I get off work, I'm going to go to Brother James's house, and he's going to let me use his laundry machine. He lets me use his laundry machine. That's so groovy. He let me take a shower the other day there. He's a good friend. He really, really, really is. Man, I look like I've been not having no sleep, even though I've been having sleep. Jeez. So this will be a short coffee talk this morning. A short coffee talk this morning because I'll have to leave a little earlier than normal. But basically I got the bus all ready, so all I'm going to do is fire up the old VW, and head to work. Head to work, head to work. Oh, yeah. So I hope you're having a good Sunday. You're probably getting ready for church and whatnot. Oh, Brother Eric, I'm sorry. Do you have an inter-ear infection? Is your ear bothering you? I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. So last night, for some reason, my vlog stopped processing. So I don't know what the deal was, but it finally processed and uploaded and all that groovy jazz. So yeah. Oh, going to ear doctor, huh? Hopefully it's nothing too serious, Brother Eric. I'll be putting the positive vibrations, positive prayers, good thoughts for you. Coffee time in the old VW bus. So yep, I'm pretty sure I work until like 2 or 3 today, somewhere in that neck of the woods. I'm pretty sure we're all ahead of schedule on this inventory dealio. So you're learning how to drive. Yeah, Brother Eric, heck yeah, learning how to drive. Driving is very important. Also, it's a good skill to have for work. There's a whole bunch of driving jobs. I myself used to be a driver for people to go into the airport. I used to drive people on public transportation. I used to be a delivery driver. So I've had many driver hats on in my life. Cheers. Heck yeah. I was just talking to my friend James the other day about driving school. When I did my driver's education, where I was living in Southern California, believe it or not, they didn't have driver's ed. The school did not have driver's ed. So you had to enroll into a driving school. And so I enrolled into a driving school the summer that I was 15. And when I turned 16 at the end of the summer, I got my driver's license. Yes, I did. So that's a little history on my driving license experience. Cruising on into 6 minutes after the hour. 6 minutes after the hour this morning. Like I said, I apologize. I have no ambiance because I'm getting the bus ready to boogie woogie. A boogie woogie. A boogie woogie. You the one. A boogie woogie. You the one. Oh no. Eric, this was way back in like 1990, 1991, somewhere like that. No, no. My dad or my mom, they drove me to the school, which wasn't too far away, and it took like a week, I think a week or two, possibly 2 weeks to do the dealio. So yep. And it's early Sunday. Man, it's early Sunday morning. Early Sunday morning. Just you and me. I appreciate you hanging out with me this morning, Brother Eric. Just you and me having some chit-chat, some kind chit-chat in the old BW. I think it was 2 weeks. I think it was 2 weeks. If I remember right, it was, I apologize for coughing here. It's starting to get a little warm in the bus. I think it was like from like 9 o'clock in the morning to like noon, maybe till 1. I don't know. It wasn't too long, just a few hours a day. Just a few hours a day. Oh, yeah. Oop. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Mr. Caffey. Oh, I got to turn my mobile hotspot on. Because you know what time it is? It's time to check out old YouTube. The old YouTube. Uh-huh. The good old YouTube. YouTube. Let me turn my Wi-Fi on. All right. Man. As always. It's always recommending me to check out my own channel. It's too early for that trippiness. All right. So I'm going to start the morning off. This morning off with my good friend Mark Fun Jones, who dedicated his painting show last night to me. So I'm trying to figure out how to turn the volume up on this.
and swell and groovy, you know, happy dappy, you know. Be grateful for every moment of the day. For every moment of the day, because you never know. You never know. And any of you who have watched Brother Brad from Westphalia Chronicles with Ranger Dog know what I'm talking about. Wow, thanks so much for all that.
Thank you, Brother Mark. I got a show dedicated. I got a show dedicated last night to Mr. Ranger Dog and myself in this old VW bus, the Westphalia Chronicles. It's crazy. Thank you, Brother Mark. That's heck yeah. I'm sorry I missed your show last night. I was tired, and I was having uploading issues to from my phone to YouTube, because you know, of course, I linked this phone to that phone, and yeah, it's too early for that talk. But yeah, it wasn't uploading, so I didn't get to watch anything on YouTube much last night, and I was out. Oh man, I slept hard, but then I woke up like at 12 o'clock last night, hungry, so I had me a couple cookies. Yeah, he's basically sleeping right now. He's just kind of hanging out behind me. But he's not really sleeping. So what else is going on the old YouTube? Well, it looks like Ruthie's having a meltdown. Let's see what this is about. Old Ruthie.
Good morning, my peeps.
Good morning, Ruthie. It's Sunday, so happy Sunday.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So the yard's at about 60-40. 60 still has snow on it. And this side of the yard stays shaded pretty much all day, so that'll take probably even a couple more days before it's completely gone.
Old Ruthie D this morning.
My larger concern is this stuff here.
It's always good to see your friends on the old YouTube. So I missed quite a bit of stuff last night. Sometimes when the live notifications do come through, I'll try to watch it if I can, but on the norm, I can't. Of course, we always got Dave Hughes, the Watchtower. He's been on this RTR kick for a while. I've never heard of the RTR until basically the Dave Hughes rants about it.
Story about a kid named Jed, a poor van dweller, barely kept himself fed. And then one day he saw a shiny motorbike. The loan shark saw it, and it was love at first sight. Shiny handlebars, a smooth seat, insurance and lease payments. Well, the first thing you know, old Jed's flat broke. His kinfolk said, "You know, Evie's gotta go." He thought California is the place he ought to be. Evie stole the van and she moved to Tennessee. Trailer parks, that is. Moonshine and Toothless Wonders.
Oh, Moonshine and Toothless Wonders. Holy schmolies.
The Ballad of Jed and Evie.
All right.
Thank you. Somebody said that.
Dave Hughes, always watching. He is the Watchtower. That's why I was talking to Brother Mark one day. He's like at the Watchtower, you know, one watch by night and one watch by day. He's always watching. But yeah, I never heard of the RTR, you know, until I started watching that. It sounds like a lot of, you know, RVers and van lifers, you know, is getting together and hanging out, which is really groovy, you know, because that sounds like a lot of fun. I mean, that's something I would go to. That's definitely something yours truly would go to. All right, Brother Eric, thanks for hanging out with me I don't know if you drink coffee or not, but just thanks for hanging out with Mr. Ranger Dog and I and all that jazz. And I'm getting ready to head to work. Actually, I'm going to get ready to fire up the bus, get it all ready to go, and head and pick up James. I got to get a little bit of fuel on the way, so I'm sure I got to get some fuel and all that jazz. So, alrighty. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. But yeah, talking about old Dave Hughes. He's always just watching. And the old RTR. That sounds like a lot of fun. A lot of people that live in van lives, you know, there's many, like I said, there's many different forms, it seems like to me. Some people, you know, they make their income from like the internet. Some people, you know, find odd jobs, you know, and whatnot. And then some people like me just basically live in a van and work, you know, a 9-to-5 job, which is really good. The only bummer part about it is I drive a Volkswagen Jetta. Everybody says just go ahead and give it up, but I got principles. I know. I can't break those principles. So anywho, here's to living in an old van VW bus, which is really groovy. And van life, it can be good, it can be bad. It all depends on how you look at it and how you want to live about it. You know, like I said, it's not for everybody. You know, some people try it and they're like, I don't know about this stuff. And some people really like it. I myself, I dig it. Like I said, I've always been a gypsy. It's always been a gypsy little home to me here. And living in it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, unless I go see my mother, I dig it. I really do. So we're trucking in at 16 minutes after the hour on the Sunday, the 21st of January, 2018. Got no ambiance today. Just got my Mr. Coffee because I'm going to be saying my goodbyes soon so I can get the old VW ready to go. Because that's just how we do it. I thought about driving back in after work, you know, and getting the bus ready and heading on back into town, but I decided not to because when I get off work I just want to go do my laundry and chill, because I'm extremely tired from the work. I mean, I'm not going to complain about work because I know what it's like to have lack of work. I'm just tired because I work with a lot of numbers. So at night when I sleep, it's like, I just think about numbers. It's no es bueno. I really work on meditation, on trying to take that out of my brain before I go to sleep. But you know, the brain is a powerful thing. Sometimes it does what it wants to do. So, what it is. Oh man, sorry, Mr. Ranger. He just straight up stuck his nose right in my back. He's like, "Boom. What's up, Bubba? Are you telling me something?" But yeah, I figured I'd have a just a short coffee talk this morning because like I said, I have to. Ranger, you have to move your nose, boo boo. I'm sorry, that hurt a little bit. I know. What's wrong? Ranger's funny in the mornings. Sometimes I feel like he's like not feeling good, but he's just getting old, you know. He's sleepy in the mornings, Mr. Ranger, and he's not as active as he used to be, even though he gets active. And I feel bad because we don't get out and play disc as much as we should. But right now I have no choice but to be working. So, yep, work's going good. Did a little live show last night, some shenanigans in the old VW bus. Just like, that's the way I like to call it. Just shenanigans. It's just a way of hanging out and talking. Had nothing really to put as a title, so yep, I'm gonna head on to work in I'm gonna fire up the bus here in about 10-15 minutes. So I'm gonna finish by getting the bus broke down. That means I gotta put up the Mr. Coffee, store that. I've already got my generator stuff put up, so I'll be heading into town shortly. So alrighty folks, until I see you beautiful people tomorrow. Well, I'll see you guys tonight on my Type 2 vlog, you know, but I'll see you tomorrow on Coffee Talk. Tomorrow morning, Coffee Talk, you know, good old Coffee Talk. Love one another, be kind to one another, be grateful for every single moment of the day, because you never know when those moments will change. And thanks for hanging out. Thank you, Brother Eric, for hanging out this morning. Hope your ear to ear thing goes well. I really do. I'll be putting out those positive vibrations for you. Peace, love, and Volkswagen grease. Yeah! Vlog over.